Hi everyone, welcome back to another edition of our quick tutorials videos. We recently had an Apple trainer come out and visit our kindergarten and Austin campuses, and one of the things that he talked about during his training session with the teachers is going to be the topic of our quick tutorial video today. So some of you may remember this, some of you may need a refresher, some of you may have never heard of this before. So that's what our quick tutorial is going to be about today. It's going to be all about the reader feature inside of Safari, which is the web browser for the iPad and the iPhone. And so what the reader does is it takes an ad-filled article and it takes away all that clutter. It takes it down just to what the text is in the article, removes the ads. It's perfect for students who need to have that clutter taken away, those ads, and so they can just get to the heart of what they were trying to read. It works really, really well for younger kids who are prone to click on things, but it also works for older kids as well. So I'm going to show you how to do that today using my iPad. So the first thing you're going to do is open Safari. It is the web browser that's built in the iPad or the iPhone if you're using this on an iPhone, and it is the compass that's blue on the screen here. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. I've already pulled up an article about the Spurs since they won Game 1, which is awesome. Go Spurs. In my article, you can see here it has a lot of ads on it and videos and stuff like that that just are cluttering up the page and make it tough to follow what the story is trying to tell me. So to get rid of that, I turn on the reader function. Now, not all websites have this. It has to actually be an article. Otherwise, you can't just remove the ads from any page. But if you have an article that you're trying to read, all you have to do is go to the address bar, and on the left hand side of the address bar there's a series of lines. Those lines are what you use to activate the reader function. So I'm going to zoom in on those lines. Right next to the book is the lines. You can see, go back up to it, it is right there, middle of the screen. So when I touch those bars, it turns into reader mode. And now you can see, if I scroll through the article, I don't have all those ads, I just have the text. Now I still have links that I can go to if I click on them, but I don't have the annoying pop-up ads and extra videos that I don't need. Now, another great thing about the reader mode is that you can change the font size, you can change the font type, and you can even change the way the background is set up. So you see here, if I'll tap on the big A and the small a, again zoom in on it right there, the big A and the small a, I can tap on that and it'll open my menu for my font types. I can do all of these different fonts. Let's say I switched over to Times New Roman. You can see now all of the text is switched. Let's say I want to make my font bigger to read better. I can change the font size. I can go back to regular. I can change my background type, so I can have the white background with black text. I can have the sepia background with black text. I can have the gray background with white text, or I can have the black background with white text. And so this is the reader feature. When you're reading it, if you're done and you want to go back to regular web browsing, all you got to do is hit those lines again, and it'll take you back to the regular version of the site with all those lovely ads distracting you. But that's all I have for this quick tutorial video. I thought it was really neat when the Apple trainer shared it with us, so I wanted to share it with all of you guys out there today. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, reach out to me. I'll be glad to help you out. Otherwise, if you have thoughts on other quick tutorial videos, reach out to me and I'll be glad to work on something for you. Thanks, and have a great rest of whatever day it is when you start watching this video.